everybody. How are you guys doing today? It's Becky, Raney again for episode 4. We're on 4 of our Onguard hand sanitizing, all-purpose cleaner, hand foaming soap, and oh my goodness, immune roller ball. We are working on taking care of ourselves during these times so that way we can build up our immune system. We can help detox our home and help ourselves from transmitting this from place to place, right? And so this is really important, you guys. And I'm so glad you're joining me today. And we are right now today for episode 4. We saved the best here. Hand sanitizer spray. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is incredible. I love this recipe. It's so easy to make. And so what you want to do is you want to get isopropyl alcohol. And this one here is pure. It's actually, I think it said on the label, 99%, which is really hard to find. It was pretty expensive. I found it on Amazon in India. You also can get it on Amazon and local drugstores here. Make sure that it's at least 61% or above. 96% is kind of common, but please make sure that it's a good quality, okay? And then we're going to also do a half a cup of aloe vera gel. Now, I know at times we actually made this with aloe vera like a liquid form, and that works just as fine. This is an ingredient that's going to help you from having your hands get so dried out. And, when you buy those hand sanitizers from the store, they're very drying to the hands. And, that's not actually helping. You just think of the chemicals that you're putting on your body because your skin is your biggest organ in your body. So it will absorb all those chemicals. So we are going to then also use the Onguard soap or Onguard, excuse me, essential oil. And that is a wonderful oil to use. You can use other oils as well if you like to change the smell up and the scent up. There's some wonderful oils. Maybe even trying some emotion oils would be great. But as you go out and about, what you're going to want to do is find different kinds of spray bottles. Find different kinds of spray bottles. I love these. They fit in my purse. They actually have smaller ones. You can find a lot smaller ones. There's some that are plastic. You can use plastic if you want, but make sure that you don't use a citrus oil if you're going to be doing a plastic one, okay? So these are awesome. And what we're going to do then is we are going to grab the recipe and we're going to go ahead and make this. So this is kind of fun because Becky's in the kitchen again, you guys. Don't laugh at me. I always like to make a mess because it's part of the process. And you should see the look Larry's giving me. I forgot to get the measuring cups out, so let me get those out here. And so we are going to do half a cup of aloe vera gel. And we bought this. Make sure it's organic. Make sure in this, I noticed that when you're at the store, you can get different thicknesses of gel. The one that I was looking at is online actually was really thick. And so depending on the kind you buy is really how much you're going to want to put in here. And it's also going to depend on like how you want to use it, because you can actually use a spray bottle or you can use a squeezy bottle. And I forgot to grab the squeezy bottle, but you know what I mean? Like something like this where you can actually have a squeeze top on it and then you could squeeze it in your hand and it's really jelly-like, so a lot of people like it like that. I prefer a spray where it's more liquid and then it seems like it absorbs faster, it evaporates faster kind of. So this one here, this recipe is designed for this thickness of aloe vera gel. And it's not too thick. You see how runny? It's kind of a runny one. See, I'll show you. Some of them are really like a gel, but this is not. It has a solid form, but it's not super thick. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. And I love these super little spatulas that are silicone. These spatulas are great. They seem to really clean things out really good. Then we want 2/3 a cup of isopropyl alcohol. I can't even say
Isopropylene.
Isopropylene. There's something about doing a video and then trying to pronounce things. I don't know what that is. It's a different side of the brain, I guess. but we are going to use vodka instead. Okay, because this stuff here, 100 proof, it's going to do the trick, and it so we're gonna go ahead and open. This isn't open, which is a good thing. I've had it probably for a whole year and haven't opened it. Oh, 2/3 cup, 2/3, 2/3 cup, right here, right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and pour that in here.
It's not what you put in your coffee.
No. Okay, and then go ahead and use a whisk, or you can use a regular spoon, but I like a whisk. And I don't know if you guys can see it, that you want to mix it in so that that way it's not glumpy. Now, some people will add water to this if you wanted. You could add water, but this works just as fine. This will work perfectly well in a spray bottle. Now, if you think it's too thick, then go ahead and add a little bit of water. I'll just, it's going to be fine. Just a little bit of water to loosen it up so that it will go ahead and work well through the spray. Now, we also have with us some liquid vitamin D, which is really interesting. We thought that because vitamin D is one of the things they talk about helping support your body during these times. So we thought, why not add a little bit of vitamin D? So just maybe 10 drops of this. Okay, and then also we have here some vitamin E oil, which is very nice for the hands, and it's a really good skin oil. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Sometimes people who have scars or things like that, I lost count, but again, if you have that kind of stuff going on, it really is helpful. There, so here we go. Nice. Okay, now we want to add the essential oil. So we've got Onguard here, and I'm going to add 20 drops, okay? And this is to the full batch. Okay, 20 drops right there. Now, another thing that you may want to consider, which I didn't, is to actually mix the stuff up in a pouring container, which I do have. A pirate, one of these things that has a lip on it, so we'll actually pour into the bottles a little better. So I should have done that. Go ahead and pour that in here. And one thing about the essential oils is they like to stick to the side of the container. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get all of the goodness off the bowl. Okay, and there we go. Now we have these bottles here. And don't forget, you know, this is like we talked in the other episode, you might want to consider actually making your own labels. And these make wonderful gifts for people. And it's very inexpensive to make. So what a nice way to support maybe the elderly, your friend at the grocery store, your neighbor. There. Okay. So here we go. Ta-da. Look at that. How wonderful that is. Isn't that pretty? And Larry's getting the labels that we made for these. Thank you. Here's the labels. Hand sanitizer. And we are going to put this on here. Make sure it's straight. Ta-da. There we go. So here's a wonderful gift to give to a friend. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope this was really valuable for you today and that you had fun and that we're glad that you're staying safe and doing all the things that you can to help protect your family and your home and keep yourself safe. So thank you so much again. All in on oils, everybody. And please share this video with other people so that they can also take advantage of using the essential oils for their helping support their natural immunity.